एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल कलर स्टोरी। आज हम बनाने वाले हैं दिसंबर का जर्नल। यस, सो इन दिस जर्नल मुझे एक्चुअली फेस्टिव थीम यूज़ करना था बिकॉज क्रिसमस आ रहा है, न्यू ईयर आ रहा है, विच इज़ अ वेरी जॉली टाइम ऑफ द ईयर। सो यूजिंग द वाइब ऑफ दिस फेस्टिवल आई wanted to use green and red as my theme color। तो यहाँ पे मैंने उन्हीं कलर्स को यूज़ करके अपने इस मंथ का जर्नल डेकोरेट किया है। तो सबसे पहले मैंने ये एक ओल्ड विंटेज हाउस की तरह कुछ एक पैटर्न बनाया है, एक एलिवेशन, एंड उसे अब मैं आउटलाइन करूँगी अपने फाइन लाइनर्स से। दीज फाइन लाइनर्स I'll attach the link in the description box below. These are a little cheaper than Micron but work the same, so I would recommend you all to buy this. It's really smooth and the application is really good, and the darkness of the black color of the pigment is really good. So here I am using 0.1 and 0.3 fine liners to outline this whole drawing. So मैंने जो outer lines हैं उन्हें 0.3 मार्कर से फाइन लाइनर से आउटलाइन किया है, एंड द इंटीरियर लाइन्स विद 0.1। इससे लाइन वेट के भी डिफरेंसेस आएंगी, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट द ड्राइंग विल लुक अ लिटिल मोर इंटरेस्टिंग। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। सो सबसे पहले मैंने अपने 0.3 मार्कर को यूज़ करके उसके आउटर लाइन्स को आउटलाइन करना शुरू कर दिया है। सो आई एक्चुअली रियली enjoy this time of the year. I don't know why. Like, there's nothing special that I do, or nothing like my family celebrates it too much or anything like that, but it's just a vibe. I mean, I just really like the lights, the whole ambience of this time of the year, also like a new beginning and everything. So this is also my last spread of the journal. So I mean, I'm like a little excited and also a bit sad because this is the end of this journal. Also, this year I have really learned and had a great leap, because from a really long time, almost 8 years, I have been thinking of starting my YouTube channel, and this year I could actually achieve it. I completed my graduation degree and then I started. I took a break for a while and then used the time to make this channel. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed creating videos for you all, also recording the whole process, so it was really fun. So now आई एम यूजिंग दिस ब्राउन पेपर बैग जो हमें मार्केट से सब्जियाँ लेते हैं, या फिर रिलायंस स्मार्ट डिपार्टमेंटल स्टोर और एनी दुकान में लेते हैं, तो वो बैग ऑलमोस्ट यूजलेस हो जाता है आफ्टर गेटिंग इट होम. सो using that same paper, so it also gives that vintage vibe to the whole drawing. You can actually collect this paper. मैं तो ज़रूर कहूँगी कि अगर आप जर्नलिंग कर रहे हैं तो प्लीज़ प्रिजर्व दिस पेपर. इट रियली एड्स a lot of like a very beautiful accent into your pieces. So do collect it, and then you can ये मेरा वाला तो थोड़ा crush था, but I was okay with it because I wanted to create that vibe. But you guys can actually keep it properly and use it for scrapbooking and journaling. So here I actually so the middle part is where I was gonna write December. Please don't mind the number of letters because that went wrong in the pencil drawing. But here, while I'm actually creating these small little long rectangular windows where I will be placing each letter of December, and I wanted to create it like a small secret door where I would place all the things that I have probably achieved, or any kind of a mood or anything that I don't really want anyone to see. It could be like a door or something like that. That's what was my idea initially. So that's why, and I have toned it and not cut it because I don't know, it just gives a different vibe to the whole thing, like as if it has been toned out to, it gives a more secretive vibe to the whole piece. So now let's bring in our superior watercolors. These ones I had bought from Anupam Market, and these 2 bottles of water. So I usually use 2 jars of water because during watercolor you many times tend to use a lot of water, and when you have 2 jars it doesn't tend to get muddy easily. So that's a pretty good hack. I had learned it quite some time back from YouTube itself, one of the creators, I think Macachino. So yeah, from then I started using it, and it's a pretty good hack, let me tell you. So here I'm painting the whole house green. So the main thing was like I did not so my hero color that I wanted to use in this whole spread, or kind of in the whole monthly journal itself, was green, and then accents of red to it, because I feel usually, at least until now, जब भी मैंने बनाया है, we always tend to use red as the hero color. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know if it's the case with you guys, but that is the case with me. So this time, for a change, and it also, I lately started liking, before I used to really not like green that much, but I don't know, I just started liking it a bit, so just you experimenting with it. So here I'm also making small little brick texture onto the elevation, and to add a little more detail to this plain green background. So yeah, and then again, so this actually adds a bit more accent and a kind of character to the whole piece. So here, this is what I was talking about, the windows. So I used red rectangular pieces and hid those cracks or openings on the page. So now you can understand that it is like a secret door which you can just, so I've stuck it only from the top, so from the bottom you can actually pull it up and put your icons or whatever small little drawings within the tone part inside, and only you know it. So that's like a secret door kind of an idea. So yeah, I mean, it gives me a lot of excitement to think about that. So yeah, and then on the left side I've written the agenda for the month. So I usually add this just to give me a list of items that I should take care of in this month. So yeah, so this was the agenda, and then I decorated it with small little festive elements like the fairy lights, the candy sticks, the socks, stars, the ornaments for the Christmas tree, all of that. So then coming to the next page. So here I will be making the calendar for the month. Here I usually write my either future log for the month or any kind of events that are upcoming for the month. So yeah, for that I make each day ka one box, and then so the middle part, so usually you would want the dates, or you would want to organize it in a way that you can add like list of items or anything that you want to keep as a future log, or anything you want to do, or anything you have planned, any event. So you need to keep that space. So yeah, that is how I like to do it. I have tried earlier making like the whole big boundaries, or I mean, you can fill the center of the box, like for example here center of the box can be filled with the number, but that way you can't really add any event or anything future log. It becomes difficult to add that. So here I had made a mistake, as you can see, but yeah, I wanted to use that brown paper into this white page, which was looking more fun. So yeah, that I did. So as I was saying, so like that you can add a lot of things, and then on the side, just to like some things, like randomly you might get some ideas in the day. I mean, as artists or as creative people, I mean, you know what I'm talking about. You just randomly get any ideas and you don't know where to put it, and there's no specific thing that you can keep the title of it as. So yeah, just random ideas is what I write over here, which can be a part of any day or anything like that. So if at all I have to pick anything from those ideas, I can actually pick them and put it in any of the day boxes. So yeah, that works. It works that way. So coming on to the next page. So here I'm making this circular background, kind of coin type of circular pieces, and then I will be writing the heading. So that is basically the tracker on the left, the green circular things that you can see. And it's almost like typewriter, kind of typewriter keys in the circular keys. So it looks fun. So yeah, why not green color? And then here on the right are my memories and achievements. So since it's also a journal, you should always have not just things that you want to do or just the lists, but it's always better to keep your memories and achievements, because after a point when you're looking at your journal, what are you looking at it for? You're basically looking at it for, okay, what had you achieved in that particular month or that day in that year, because later you'll have so many journals. Since I have been journaling from the past 2 years, so now, and I'm really liking it, so probably I'll be using it a lot more. And then when you have, and then you'll check out all of these things, the gratitude or the memories, achievements, all of these things are things that you will take with you. So yeah, that is something I always keep in my journal, and it really helps. and you can write down all of the memories or the moments that you enjoyed in that month, and also something that you achieved or that you could achieve in that month. So yeah, so that is for that, and I add this every month. And then on the left, for the first time, I'm adding a tracker just to track like how my mood, or like long time back, I think a lot of years back when I was probably in school, I had made a tracker. In I had, by the way, only made 1 month ka journal in that, and it was really sad, and the tracker was not really used much. And then now when I restarted it 2 years back, that I thought that what is the need of a tracker really. I mean, I just wanted to keep it simple, so I never used it. So this is the first time I'm using it back, just to track how my mood was on those days, or what all work or activities I did. And yeah, though I think I really need to work on that spread, because I don't know how well that will be used, because I don't want to use different colors on every single day, because then the purpose of journaling was bad, right? Like, you need to carry different colors of markers or whatever everywhere, wherever you're journaling, and then it becomes a hassle. So yeah, I need to find out some ways or some key that I'll have to add. So yeah, that would really help in eliminating that problem. So yeah, now coming to the next spread. So this is things to do. So here I keep lists, basically, like places where I would want to go, because I am really very confused in my head. Like, there are thousands of things going on, so I just keep that list. जो भी आए डाल दो, करो ना करो कोई बात नहीं, बस डाल दो, so that later when you're thinking कि भाई क्या सोच रहे थे, so you know that thought that कुछ तो भूल रहे वो नहीं रहेगा. So I keep that list, and also weekly tasks. So that was that. So every week, whatever tasks you do, you can make it either before or whenever through the week. And this last thing that I'm trying for this month is about, like, so as I said, I wanted to know myself better. So I have written these things, like things that I like doing, things that I hated doing, things that I want to do, what do I want to see myself in future, because every single day it kind of keeps changing in my head right now, since I've just graduated, and then now since I have to start my career, and then I have so many things going on in my head, what I should do, what I shouldn't. So just to keep track of all of that, and to like flush out all of those thoughts, I kept that. So here is the flip through of the entire December journal of mine. Hope you all enjoyed my video. Thank you so much for coming along so far with me. I'm really grateful to you all, and thank you so much. I can't explain how much I'm happy. So if you really like the video, hit a thumbs up, and also see you again in my next video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel Color Story. Thank you so much. Bye bye.